HP Adoption Readiness Tool provides out-of-the-box content for your HP solutions, as well as a tool that integrates with HP Quality Center. HP looked at those customers that were most successful implementing HP solution. Of those customers, it was found that effective user adoption contributed over 70% of the value delivered to the business when an HP solution was implemented. This contribution was far above organizational change, process alignment, and the software functionality in attaining ROI targets. For that reason, HP created the Adoption Readiness Tool, ART. ART content is built by HP experts and contains HP best practice around using their solutions. It is ready for use right out of the box. In addition, HP ART has an authoring tool. This allows you to customize that content or add additional content. It is fully SCORM compliant. The key thing about the ART authoring tool is that it's a single source multi-output tool so that you can record a task as you're completing it in a software solution, and then you can use that one recording to generate online help, a step-by-step instruction for a course book or user documentation, a simulation or video playback, as well as a test script that can be uploaded into HP Quality Center. So let's take a look at some ART content. This is an out-of-the-box ART course. It contains a website. I can navigate to other ART lessons, and when I'm ready and I find the class that I want, I just click the Launch Module button. These modules can also be launched via your learning management system if you have one, as they are fully SCORM and AICC compliant and integrate instantly. All of the ART courses have a standard user interface with menus that allow you to move from topic to topic and show you whether you've completed a topic or not, in addition to downloads as well as a history of what you've completed in a course. I can navigate to the next page of a course using these buttons. All of the courses include introductions, objectives for the course, as well as explaining key concepts, such as what is the relationship between a release and a cycle in HP ALM. In addition, each of the courses contains hands-on activities, a video that shows people how to create a new release, as well as a Try Me, and the Try Me allows the user to interact with a simulation of the system. So in this case, I'm being asked to create a new release named Release 1. And I am interacting, clicking, dragging, and completing this task just as if it was in the real system until it's completed. Now also, HP ART courses all have assessments at the end of the lessons. So the assessments contain true or false multiple choice questions, as well as having the ability for you to add additional questions if you would like. You can also pool questions and randomly select those a certain number of questions from the pool. So for example, if we had a pool of 10 questions, you could select that each person receive 3 randomly. And this is an example of a multiple select question. So you can add additional questions if you like. Unique to HP ART is the ability to test tasks. So this is an example of a test that is asking me to show that I have the skills to define a cycle. And so as I am making the selections and clicking and entering data in the field, the system is checking to see if I am doing it correctly and giving me a point for every complete answer. If I click somewhere else that is not appropriate, the system prompts me and asks me if I need help. If I need help, then it points out what the step is. So I'm not trapped in my assessment. So when I'm done, the system will score my task and include that score in my overall assessment score. In this case, I had 1 incorrect step and 89% accuracy. So that score is added to my total test score, and I found that I passed this with as I scored 80 and the passing score was 70, as well as which question I got wrong and what its correct answer is. So once you've completed the course, this score can be recorded to a learning management system. You can send the results to a global email, or you can write a custom report to have it saved to a database. So now let's take a look at how easy it is to create the simulations for a course. This is the HP Adoption Readiness tool for authors. So to create a new recording, I'm going to click File, New, and name the file. In this case, we're going to record the procedure for booking a flight on Jet Airways. So if you were creating a test script, for example, to test the flight booking system, then you would just start ART, navigate to the Jet Airways website, and click the record button. So the HP ART tool has this window that sits on top, and it'll show you what you're clicking on. If you don't like the window, you can put it in your toolbar, but we'll keep it up here and watch as I start the recording and I enter values into the fields. So in this case, I want to book a one-way flight from Mumbai to Bali. And I want to book it from June 29th until July 13th. I want to have those exact dates, and I just click Book Online. And so now we go to the booking screen. So as I'm clicking, selecting values, completing fields, and clicking on buttons, they're captured by the Adoption Readiness tool. And I'm going to click on Stop. And so this is my simulation ready to play back. I can add notes. For example, I might want to remind people that if they want to book flexible dates, then they would select flexible dates, for example. So here, even though in my example I booked fixed dates, I might want to add a note, so I can just click Insert Note. And I can just say select flexible dates to see pricing for several date selections at one time. And now that's inserted a note. Or if I wanted to change this example and have people select flexible dates instead, then all I have to do is move this rubber band down and it will change it to selecting flexible dates instead. So that allows you to create variants of different test scripts without you having to create a whole new recording. So once you're ready and your simulation reflects your test script and you're ready to use it, then all you do is say File, Publish, select the different formats. So if you were creating online help, you'd want to create a job aid. If you wanted this to be print documentation for user manuals, you can maybe have it in PDF form or even in Word. If you wanted to create the video and the simulation that we had seen in the course, then you select Simulation. And if you want to generate a test script to be uploaded into ALM, you select Test Script. You just select Publish, and then it's going to generate each one of those files. And so it has generated a PDF that is a work instruction suitable for printing out. it has created a simulation which has the interactive interface where I can follow along. And it had captured everything I had entered and typed. And then last, it also created the Excel spreadsheet. And so the Excel spreadsheet has the test name, the step number, the step description, and then an index to the image, so that this file, using the Excel add-in in HP Quality Center, you can upload this file along with the images into HP Quality Center, and it will create the detailed test steps and expected result for your test scenario in Quality Center. You can also open the ALM courses and modify them and insert these simulations as well into online learning courses. Thank you. That concludes our brief demo for how to use HP Art with HP ALM or Quality Center. If you have further questions, please ask your HP sales or services consultant. Have a great day.